Pediatric dentistry wasn't always in my radar, but when I was in dental school, I realized I was one of the few people in my class who actually enjoyed the pediatric clinic, and I really looked forward to it. Everybody would be moaning and groaning about working on kids, and I'd be like, oh yay, we get to work on kids today. I used to teach gymnastics to a wide range of ages. We started with 18-month-olds and we worked up until the teenage years, and I always loved that job. And I also spent 2 summers as a Girl Scout counselor at Camp Tex Lake, actually, which is just outside of Austin. And I realized that it really worked to my advantage when I was in dental school because I actually knew how to talk to kids. And it just kind of went from there. It turned out to be one of the best decisions I've ever made. I went to University of Oklahoma. Around here I like to tell people I went to OU because I'm from Oklahoma. It's a really good college. I felt like the dental school program was outstanding as well. I was looking forward to, maybe getting a little bit away from home. So when the opportunity to go to Baylor, it was called Baylor at the time, now it's actually owned by Texas A&M. But when I had an opportunity to go to that dental school for my pediatric residency, I jumped at it. So I got to live in Dallas for a couple of years, which was awesome. Around the office, sometimes we joke around about what would be your job that you do if you won the lottery. And I always joked around about being a barista. I've always thought that would be fun, although I don't know that I'd want to work at a real busy place because I'd want to be able to sit down and talk to my customers. But I actually recently purchased a pretty fancy coffee machine, and I really do enjoy doing some of the milk frothing and making complicated coffee, so I'm going to stick with that. My family consists of 3 boys plus my husband, so I understand some of the challenges of boys and some of the wonderful attributes that they have. I like to spend time outdoors. I'm an exercise addict. I enjoy cycling. I also have a sort of mini ranch where I have a lot of chickens. I really enjoy my chickens and the fresh eggs that they produce. In addition, I have some peacocks, and I'm actually looking forward to getting a llama. I have a dog, a little Chihuahua, that sort of runs my life when I'm not at work. When you have a patient that comes in for the first time and they are scared out of their mind, and you're able to work with them, and sometimes, unfortunately, it takes years, but when you get to see them for the first time do a cleaning and not cry, or to actually do some treatment, something that's a little bit more complicated, and do a good job at it, and you see them kind of puff up with confidence, and you feel like you were kind of there to watch the whole thing, that is probably the funnest thing about what I do.